So today, out of the blue, I got a notification for the Edits app. I had pre-ordered. It's free, but I got a notification that it was available. It was originally supposed to come out at the end of March, but they moved it to April 30th. And then today I got a notification that it was available. So we're going to take a look real quick. This is a free application. On the interface here at the bottom, you have what they call stickies, which are like notes. So if you have an idea, you could put an idea down. So if you have a video idea, you could put it here. So the first tab we have ideas, and then you have saved, and then collections, where you could save reels. Then they have a kind of an inspiration area. Then you have your projects. You have a record mode, and on the top left you have music. You can import your own. So let's just say I wanted to change the background. You could do that. Then you have a timer. You have different zooms. So 0.5, 1, and 2, and 5. And then you have this here. Then you have your resolutions. You got HD, 2K, 4K. You got 24 frames per second, 30 and 60, SDR and HDR. And then you have your account, and it'll show you your reels. So when you download this app, you'll have to sign in to your Instagram account. But the cool thing is you can export these videos to your camera roll. So we'll take a look at a project real quick. So you hit the plus, and I'll just add. So you have to be connected to the internet, I think. So what I did is just imported a horizontal video. Now the one thing I noticed, you can't specify like vertical or horizontal. It's all vertical from what I've seen. I hope they change that in the future. So what I'll do is go to this project here that I had. So I'll play this clip. So you can see they have a really cool lens on the front. So this is your timeline right here. You have add audio on top. On the left here, you can mute the track, and you could kind of do you could reduce noise. So if you have background noise, let's just see what that sounds like. So you can see they have a really cool lens on the front. So you have Instagram audio, save, trending, and then you have original, and you could also import audio. So at the bottom, you also have text. So you say, hey. If you select the clip, you can go edit, and you could change the different fonts. You have different colors. You have different effects. And then you have like, you could do center, left, justify, right, justify. You could also do text to speech.
Hey. Hey.
So that's kind of a neat feature. You can do different sounds. You have volume. You could delete or duplicate. And if you hit these left and right area, that's your undo and redo. So you also have voice. You can record your voice. So, hello, this is me talking. Testing 1, 2. Hello, this is me talking. So you can see they have a really cool 1, 2. So I'm currently in my vehicle, so that's probably why it sounds. Hello, this is me talking. So you can. Hello, this is me talking. Hello, this is me talking. So you can see they have a really. So another cool thing is they have captions. So I'll let this play one time. So you can see they have a really cool lens on the front. It's like a. So if I hit captions, it auto generates those. So you can see they have a really cool lens on the front. It's like a reddish orange. Now it seems to be a little off, but if I go and select it, hit edit, there's a typo, you could fix it. You have your different styles. If I want to do like that style, and let's just say Let's just use a bubble.
So you can see that.
You can see it's a little off. And again, this is like the first day it's released, so they may have some bugs they're trying to fix.
So you can see they have a really cool.
And you can adjust that if you need to.
So you can see they have a really cool lens on the front. It's like a red orange, reddish orange. It's pretty cool.
So if you don't want the captions, you could delete them. It'll ask you if you want to delete the phrase or delete all captions. You could also split them.
So you can see they have a really cool lens on the front.
Then you have overlay. So if you want to overlay something, you can move it around. You could rotate it. I'm doing this with my fingers, so that's pretty cool. Let's try just a clip or something. Front, it's like a reddish orange. You have sound effects. So
Pretty sick. It's pretty cool.
then you have cutout. What's cool is it'll track me here. This on the iPhone 12 mini. So it's kind of cool that it could do that. So that's kind of cool. You could overlay and you can mirror it. You could duplicate it and then scale it if you would like. And if you want to move them up and down, you can do that.
It's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. It's pretty cool.
And then you have stickers. What's nice is you can scale it with your fingers. I could split the clip here. So move it and then select the clip, hit split. You could adjust it left and right. Similar to like Final Cut, like it'll automatically move everything to the left. And then if I wanted to add a transition, I select that in the middle between the two clips. And just say I do a flare. It'll do that. You can adjust the speed of a clip. You can adjust the colors. Also, you could select that here. And then you have filters, green screen, some other effects. Three things I would like to see them add is waveforms, so I could see what I usually cut to the waveforms. I would also like to see the ability to adjust if I want to do horizontal or vertical. Right now it's all vertical. And then I like to see the ability to be able to do blend modes. So if I want to do an overlay, like a transition, I could do my own custom ones. But if you want to export this, you have HD, 2K and 4K, SDR, HDR. Let's just say I want to export this. I could share it to Instagram or Facebook, or it automatically will go to my camera roll.
It's like a reddish orange. That's pretty sick. It's pretty cool.
One hack I want to show you is if you have horizontal footage, you could export this. Then when you go down to edit in the Photos app, just hit crop. Select the top right up here. slide over to 9:16 and change that to horizontal. So now it will be in the horizontal aspect ratio for YouTube. Overall, it's for free, something that's free. It's pretty easy to edit with it, pretty intuitive, but it's lacking a few features, and I hope they fix those few things that I mentioned. But if you're new here, take a second, hit that subscribe button below. Let me know if you have any questions, and comment and let me know if you're trying this out.